The $10,000 thank you note that has everyone talking. And Mr. Beast has an epic reaction to Emma Chamberlain's new business venture. And by the way, she got so much backlash from this whole situation that her site went down. So it is always a wonderful moment to share the same space as your favorite celebrity. Being featured in their content or even getting a reply from them can be exciting for a fan. We have witnessed similar moments quite a lot of times. But one that has got the eye of the internet and even Mr. Beast is the latest offer that was posted in regard to the popular internet celebrity Emma Chamberlain. The 21-year-old had a unique and quite expensive offer which people could avail to get a thank you message from the star, and this shocked the internet. So there are a lot of things that celebrities bring for their fans. They might release official merchandise or even start their very own food brand, like how Mr. Beast started Feastables. But one feature that Emma Chamberlain posted has caught the eye of the internet. The offer was to get a thank you note on one's Instagram DM from Emma herself, like saying thank you on Instagram. But the catch was that it would cost a person $10,000. This caught the attention of many, and it witnessed quite a lot of criticism. It went viral and even caught the eye of Jimmy Donaldson. And Mr. B says, I'm gonna buy it and see what it says. But can you imagine how full of someone's ego, like how big someone's ego must actually be, and how full of themselves they are, that they think that they could get away with charging 10 grand to tell someone on their Instagram, thank you. That is beyond crazy to me. Now I don't think it's completely out of line to sell some sort of service, product, whatever for $10,000. But what? You're gonna spend 10 grand to have a celebrity, an influencer say thank you. That's beyond crazy to me. And what's even crazier, she had an option where you could basically be in debt for a thank you note. This says from $902.58 per month with Shop Pay installments powered by a firm. So basically, you're taking on debt to pay for a thank you DM, not even a physical note. You're paying for a Instagram message, which to me is beyond crazy. Now, here's the thing. I don't think it's necessarily out of line for an influencer who has massive amounts of followers to charge a couple $100 for a personalized message just because of the sheer size of their followers. They can't respond to everyone. It would just be physically impossible. But you're going to charge 10 grand for someone to say thank you? Ugh. So Jimmy was not criticizing it, rather the YouTube king wanted to know what this was all about. He was ready to pay the expensive amount to see what this actually was, though it seems like the fans were taking this moment to criticize the $10,000 worth thank you note even further. Lord. I'm not gonna lie, I think it'd be kind of fun to have Mr. Beast type of revenue where you could just pretty much spend money willy nilly. So the option of EMI added more flair to the ad, making the internet even more confused and shocked. Many people who witnessed this post and saw Jimmy's comment were taking turns mocking the expensive offer. Some were straightway making fun of the costly note, while others were talking about what they could do for a shot at 10K. So one person says, I'd send you a thank you note every day of my life for 10K. Another one says, buy me one from Kim K. I'm also selling DMs. I'll send you an emotional for 5 days straight for $5,000. Post it for us. Oh well. Oh, hell no. Cry, laugh emoji. Actually, I'm kind of curious too. Whatever that emoji is. So, according to reports, Emma Chamberlain's online store went under construction following the mass criticisms that she faced, though this is not the first time a celebrity is charging for a personalized message to their fans. The amount that was mentioned in Emma's offer was too much, according to many fans. And at first, people thought it was a typo, but later they understood it wasn't. It would be interesting if Jimmy actually pays $10,000 for the thank you message and shares his experience, but evidently he was joking about the whole situation. But the thing is, I wouldn't even put it past him to actually go and like purchase it just for the laughs. But I just find it really crazy. Like, here's the thing. She could probably have gotten away with this without people really complaining about it if it was like some sort of like personalized experience. Not like a thank you note, but basically being like, hey, if you pay 10,000 or 20,000, come spend time with me for like a weekend or something, or like a day, and like wherever she's at, and you'll like hang out with me the whole time, right? That'd probably be worth $10,000 or $20,000 to one of her fans or to some of her fans, but $10,000 for a thank you message just seems so crazy to me. But at the same time, with her sheer size of like followers, it probably wouldn't be impossible for her to actually get people to pay that. She probably has some sort of simps out there that probably have a really big wallet or deep wallet and are willing to pay that type of money, right? Hold on. So let's see. Emma Chamberlain. Let's see. So this is her Instagram, her YouTube channel. I guess this is her store too. There have been false and inaccurate claims that Emma Chamberlain was offering DMs in exchange for 10K. As background in 2018, Kozak, Emma's merch company, was testing a prospective reward program related to Emma's merch without her knowledge. In testing, they created an outrageous, never activated reward level that was not intended to be active or purchased. Wow, they are basically going to be trying to pass this under the rug. These reward ideas were never run by Emma, since they were not meant to be available for sale or reward, but simply intended for internal testing purposes. What we suspect is that data was activated and crawled by Google's SEO indexing system and discovered by an individual who then began spreading false information to press outlets. This was never made public and certainly was never planned to be sold or purchased. Well, that's like a lie. The test program was never discoverable on the main page or product listing site, which is another reason that Emma had no knowledge of this. With the internet's tendency to create false narratives around sensationalized stories, we wanted to provide you with the truth firsthand and from the source. The site is currently down for internal review. Kozak Incorporated. Yeah, see, I believe that they probably realized, oh crap, we screwed up. People hate this. Take this down right now. We're getting so much hate, and the damage was basically already done. Like, the thing is, Emma Chamberlain is such a massive influencer that it really doesn't matter. And the thing is, like, well, she has 16.1 million followers on her Instagram, 612,000 likes on her most recent post, 12 million subscribers on her YouTube channel, 1.5 billion views, well, basically 1.6 pretty much, which she's already made millions of dollars from her YouTube ad revenue. Her most recent video, which is like a month ago, 2.6 million views. Like, she is generating crazy amounts of money. Not to mention that she was selling like premium priced coffee. So I don't think it's necessarily out of line for her to do something so absurd as to sell something for $10,000. But for DMs, beyond outrageous. But there's probably enough people out of the 16.1 million of her followers that would pay $10,000. And let's see. So, calculator, let's just do the 16.1 million followers. So, 16,100,000 people times, let's just say 0.001 of these people potentially. That is potentially like 16,100 really loyal fans, right? Although, to be frank, it actually seems more so like she has probably about 2,000 really hardcore fans. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that instead of the massive number. So let's just say she has 2,000 super loyal fans, right? That are willing to probably pay her the 10,000, right? That's potentially a $20 million business venture right there from a thank you note, right? And not even a thank you note, but a thank you message, right? Because it wouldn't be out of line to think that out of 16.1 million followers, probably in total around all of her social media, probably 20 million followers or 25 million followers of like unique followers, it wouldn't be out of line that there would be 2,000 people out of that massive following that would actually be willing to pay her 10 grand a piece for a thank you and probably do that every year, right? Now, it might not be a thank you every year, but it might be something similar. Like, it wouldn't be that out of line for her to be able to pull this off. Still, though, some of these influencers just go crazy with the monetization. Like, come on. Feel free to give your thoughts. I just thought this was kind of funny that influencers are pretty much almost able to get away with this. She's not because she got so much backlash, but still kind of funny.